They dug a storm shelter under my property line, so I made the county redraw their entire lot. My cabin sits on the edge of an old Midwestern wind corridor. Solid timber frame, metal roof, stone foundation. I've owned the place for 14 years, and I keep it exactly how I want it. Quiet, simple, and structurally perfect. What I didn't expect was someone else deciding they would use my land to make their home safer. It started subtly. I noticed cracks in the soil behind my cabin, thin, crooked lines, like something shifting underneath. At first, I blamed the spring thaw, but then, one windy afternoon, I heard it. A heavy metallic thunk, then another, then a low rumble beneath the dirt, like something being carved out slowly. I walked toward the sound, and that's when I saw the hole. A freshly dug trench, wide and rectangular, right up against my property stake. Fresh clay, cut rebar, concrete forms, and inside the pit, 2 workers installing wall panels. One of them looked up at me instantly. Before I could ask a single question, a voice boomed from the other side of the pit. My neighbor, Brody Hale, walked up with a yellow construction binder under his arm. He grinned like this was a friendly chat. "Storm shelter," he said. "We're putting it right here." I pointed at the boundary marker. "That's my land," he shrugged. "Oh, it's barely a foot over. We needed the extra width. County won't care." He said the words like they were a magic spell. Like county won't care meant the law didn't matter. I didn't yell, I didn't threaten. I simply walked back, grabbed a shovel, and tapped the ground. The sound was hollow. They weren't just 1 foot over. They had dug 5 feet onto my side, undermining the soil under my cabin's rear footing. That wasn't a mistake. That was theft. Instead of filing a complaint, I tried something different. The Land Integrity Office, a small state department most people forget exists. They sent a field specialist who inspected the trench silently for a few minutes. She then said one sentence that flipped the situation upside down. "This excavation violates structural setback law, not theirs, yours." My stomach dropped. "My cabin? How?" She pointed at the hole. "They dug under your load-bearing zone. That makes your home legally classified as compromised. And if they dug this far under the line, I need to check the rest of their yard." That's where everything unraveled. Specialists pulled boundary records, laser measured the terrain, compared old plats to new ones. By sunset, she found the truth. Brody had built half his backyard structures, shed, deck, retaining wall, and the shelter, partially or entirely on my land. Not inches, feet. And the kicker? His home was plotted using a wrong lot drawing, a 19-year-old clerical error no one noticed. The next morning, the county survey team arrived, then the zoning board, then the structural safety office. Brody stood with his arms crossed, insisting everyone was blowing this out of proportion. Then the county administrator arrived and read the decision. Due to cumulative encroachment, unsafe excavation, and reliance on incorrect lot drawings, the entire Hale property line must be redrawn. All structures crossing onto adjacent property must be removed, relocated, or demolished at owner's expense. Brody's jaw hung open. The storm shelter? Gone. The deck? Gone. The shed? Gone. The retaining wall? Gone. And his new lot line shifted 6 feet inward, shrinking his usable yard permanently. Today, the trench is filled, the land restored, and my cabin stands secure again. Brody hasn't spoken to me since, but he doesn't have to. Every time he steps outside, he sees the new survey stakes. Bright, tall, and undeniable. Type permit if no construction should move an inch without proper approvals. Like, share and subscribe for more stories.